Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Shah and I am addressing you from Delhi's Jamia Millia Islamia Central University. I am a sociologist by training and right now I work in gender studies of Jamia Millia Islamia. As far as my understanding of sociology as a subject, as a discipline is concerned, I strongly believe that sociology is not something that we read. It is something that we do. It is something that we observe. And the very beginning comes with the word social. What is this social and what is the very meaning of this social? Simply our reciprocal relationships with one another. The reciprocal cross-cultural relationships between two individuals is something which is defined as social. And what is everyday social life? Everyday social life simply is the complex interplay of social forces and personal characteristics. When we come to conceptualize a subject like sociology, it is the youngest of social sciences in the hierarchy of things. But simultaneously, what we need to understand is that sociology, though it may have come in 1839, but the subject is far older. Although the boundaries were not drawn, because the compartmentalization of social sciences happened very recently. Otherwise, right from philosophy until sociology, until political science, blah blah blah, there were so many social sciences or thoughts that were somewhat present in every discipline what is defined as now. We have an expert sociologist called C. Wright Mills who has come up with a very profound, I must say, concept that's called sociological imagination. What is this sociological imagination? Simply to understand society and to understand the individual. We have to understand both. We cannot understand society and claim that we have understood the individual, because the very sociological imagination means understanding both at a time. And the very foundations of the social science, the science of society, what's defined by McWeber, or we have Max Weber calling sociology is the science of social action. We have the very father of sociology, Auguste Comte, who was a physicist and who was someone who had a background of mathematics. About culture, he always has been saying that sociology tells us that it is the dead who govern the living. But to a student of sociology in 21st century, especially in the post-COVID era, when the virtual is the real, we need to redefine this or revisit the very meaning and understanding of sociology today. It is a post-apocalypse situation definitely for all of us, and wherein we have witnessed what Garfinkel in his ethnomethodology calls breaching experiment. We need to understand that this pandemic definitely has been a breaching experiment, but the very foundational thought, theoretical richness, methodological orientation of sociology and its epistemology somewhat remains constant and guides us how to reconceptualize the new world and how to understand the meanings that are underneath, that lie under there. We have a profound sociologist called Emile Durkheim. This is someone who established the actual academic discipline of sociology, along with the founding fathers like Herbert Spencer, Max Weber, Karl Marx, besides Auguste Comte, who actually thought of coining the very word sociology, meaning the science of society, having his bent of mind in natural sciences, but wanted to have a science equally that studies individuals, that studies human society. What I want to point out, or what I have always been telling my students about the very core understanding of sociology, that sociology doesn't teach us answers, it teaches us questions. How we question and how we relate our questions to the day-to-day life, how we relate ourselves with the society. That sums up it all. Thank you.